Hi, I'm Mark Dannenberg, founder and CEO of Options Moneymaker, and this is the Profit Builder Weekly Review for the week ending September 18th, 2015. I want to talk to you today about when is enough enough. You know, I've encountered so many traders over the years that they have short periods of success, and it's just like an open invitation for them to amp up their risk. It leads them into greater risk, and then they have some unexpected failure, some unexpected outcome that they really didn't expect. So what happened in the last 4 weeks is, if you take a look at chart, for example, starting back on August 24th when we had that big sell-off. I've talked about that before. Since then, we've had movements back higher and we've gotten into a normal range of trading. But right in here was a whole period of time that there was just easy profits to be harvested through the types of trading that we do at Options Moneymaker through our Profit Builder program. And it was so easy actually to make good money that people got a little careless and started to increase the amount of risk. I always say there is no reason to amp up your risk to a point where you're putting your entire portfolio at risk. When something like this happens, when the decline started on the 19th of August, continued into the 20th, continued on to the 21st, and then we had that unprecedented movement lower on the 24th. This caught a lot of people by surprise. Frankly, it caught us by surprise, but we were well prepared because we had a reasonable amount of risk in play. We had a reasonable amount of capital at risk. You never, ever want to be in a situation where you put more risk in the market than you can afford to lose. Now, we also don't like to lose. We don't like to give back to the market the prior profits that we've gained, so we use an extensive amount of management to avoid that. So let me share with you where we are. So we closed this week in our Profit Builder program with a loss of $819. Now I consider that to be a win, and here is why. If I go back to the week of 8/24 and I look at the profit that we took that week of $1,739, the following week we were getting out of some positions that we had had a challenge with due to that unprecedented market move, and we took a loss of $1,631. Net those two together and we're just slightly favorable by $100. Last week we had no profit, we had no loss. It was like settling in. We were settling into the new range of the market, and this week we closed out of another position that we had held on the week of 8/24 when that unprecedented move took us by surprise. Basically, over the last 4 weeks, we gave back about $700. That is nothing, folks. That is absolutely nothing. I consider that to be an enormous validation of success for the type of trading that we do, because we gave back $700. Now, we are showing profits to date of $17,300. We gave back a little bit in the last week. That's not a big deal. We started at the beginning of last quarter with $5,000 of risk. We had an $11,000 account and we were willing to put $5,000 of that at risk. Each week that we took profits, we added those profits to our risk amount, and that was the amount that we were willing to risk. This is all about compounding. If we had a week where we had a loss, which we did back on the week of May 4th, we deducted that loss from the amount that we were willing to risk. So essentially we started with $5,000 of our own capital, and we compounded throughout the quarter, having earned $6,396 last quarter. We started over again in this current quarter with our original $5,000 plus 50% of last quarter's profits. So we continued to compound, but we set aside 50% of last quarter's profits as a cash reserve. That is a risk-free cash reserve. And we've continued to compound throughout this quarter. Now, the first several weeks of the quarter, you can see here that we had consistent success of wins every single week until we got hit with that unprecedented move. And you can see here that it's really not a big deal. These numbers of taking a loss don't look any different than the numbers that we have seen previously, and that's what I want to point out to you folks. We don't amp up our risk just because we've had a whole series of wins, and when you do, you're going to get knocked out of the game. So we're very proud of the fact that our Profit Builder program is sitting here with a quarter-to-date profit of $10,900. Another way to look at that is we went through that unprecedented move. We gave a little bit back in terms of closing out some liability positions, and we're still net ahead $10,904 quarter to date. Whole project to date is up $17,300. We have one more week in the quarter. Our anticipated return for the first 2 quarters of the project is $18,829, but we'll know exactly what that number is at the close of trading Friday of next week. If I go out to the 1-year anniversary of the Profit Builder program, which will be at the close of first quarter of 2016, right now the projection is that we will have a accumulated profit of $95,548. Now, one other thing I want to share with you here is the Profit Builder program is designed to teach you how to trade. It's designed to teach you how to think like a trader. If you think like a trader, then you will know how to navigate your way through these unprecedented and unfavorable market moves. And you'll turn that into something that is a non-event for yourself. But also, if you become skilled as a trader, starting with a Profit Builder type program and learning how to open, close, and manage positions using a very, very simple strategy, then you can graduate yourself to other more advanced programs. And I just want to give you a preview, a snapshot of where we are. I host a live trading room every single day. And in that live trading room, we profile a couple of accounts. Now, at the beginning of last quarter, we have an account that we started in the live trading room. The account value was $43,000, and we only took $5,000 of that and we allocated it to risk, just like the Profit Builder program. But in this account, in the live trading room, we are trading more real time. We are trading slightly more aggressively, and when I say aggressively, it's all a matter of how we position a new strategy. It's all a matter of how we enter a new strategy. It's not about increasing the amount of total risk that we put in each position. And here's the difference. In this account, we closed the week with a profit of $5,087. Now, you can see here that since the week of August 24th, we have not had a losing week. That's all about slightly more aggressive management of our trades. And bottom line is we are up $79,258 in the first 2 quarters. If we go out to the 1-year anniversary of managing this account, we are currently on pace, almost 6 months through a 12-month trading program. We're on pace to hit a profit of $766,000. $766,000, having started with just $5,000 of risk. The difference between the Profit Builder account and our live trading room account is very simple. We use slightly different strategies that are more advanced, that take a little bit more skill. You learn the basics through the Profit Builder program, and then you graduate up to live trading. And that's where you can increase your profits. But if all you ever did was participate in the very simple trading Profit Builder program, and you went from $5,000 to $17,300 in 6 months, I think you'd be delighted. So I just want to share that we are a full disclosure company, education organization. Here is the Option House trading application for the live trading account. Here's the date. Today is Saturday. I'm talking to you about performance results through yesterday's close. Here is the date that we started that trading, the week of March 23rd, and it runs up through 9/18. This is right off of the Option House trading platform where we do all of our trading. Excellent trading platform to use. Here's our total net gain after fees and commissions. We report everything after fees and commissions. You can see here that the live trading room, here's $79,258 of profits. Here it is, $79,258.42 of profits that we have gained in that period of time. This is real, folks. This is the way you learn how to trade. This is the way you learn how to trade without fear and anxiety. This is the way you learn how to trade, being patient in what you do. If you want to get overly excited and overly emotional and overly exuberant, you are going to donate a lot of your profits back to the market. If you want to learn how to pace yourself, how to learn the discipline of trading on a week-to-week basis, how to review your positions on a daily basis and understand exactly what you need to do with them. If you want to learn how to navigate your way through moves such as an unprecedented move we experienced on August 24th, check us out at ommprofitbuilders.com. Periods of success invite traders to greater risk and failure. We're helping traders avoid that. We're helping traders achieve great long-term periods of success. If you are interested, check us out, ommprofitbuilders.com. I'm Mark Dannenberg, CEO and founder of Options Moneymaker. We love helping traders learn how to earn. Thanks so much for being here.